sky is coming up there, and what? How is the sea? It's a calm sea. Yes, beautiful. All right then. We will fire off. Watch this here. I use yellow. Take a good look. Yellow. And we fire right into the sun there, whatever. Into the sun, right into the water, into the sun, there, around there, around there, around there. All right. Then we use red. Look how you play with colors. Red, around the sun, up here, up there, right into the water too. You see? And up there, and up there. Okay. You see? Now we got a nice start. Let's have a touch of blue. But if you take a touch of blue, I want to show just a little bit of a blue sky. A little bit. Clean your brush. Because we had yellow in the brush and it would turn green. So a touch of blue, look how I take it off. Just a little bit like that, and maybe add a little bit on top there, and maybe a little bit on the bottom there. That's all. Good. That's all we do. All we do. But you know, we are mixing on the canvas. By mixing on the canvas, so I just put enough on this. I know what I want. If you put too much on, you're already lost. See, I just put a little bit on. I know already that is this what I need. That is what I need. Experience. If you paint longer, you will learn that. See, I could have grounded myself. You see, now watch. Let me show you wrong. I got to the yellow with the blue. You see what happened? It turns green, right? So you wouldn't do that. I just showed you how you should not do it. How you shouldn't do it. Okay, now we use, take a good look again, alizarin crimson now. And now you firing up there, and back into, I'm mixing, I got blue, I got red, see, and I'm mixing. See what you do? Beautiful, what a rotating morning. The morning is more colder colors. I like to use a bit more alizarin crimsons, more alizarin crimsons. See, like this, that's right. That's right. And you fire it right into the water, too. Fire it right into the water, too. See, I fired in there where I had the green. Alizarin crimson will kill the green, right? See, so there you are. There you are. Okay. Now the next, a clean brush. And now, again, with a clean, dry brush, into the yellow. And I use a corner, more the corner of the brush, you see? You see, that one corner is more loaded. I didn't know the gun is loaded. Now I'm mixing again, you see? I'm mixing again, mixing again, mixing again. But don't you ever come back. If I come back now with all that dirt I gobbled up all around, then look what would be happen. I would ruin everything. Wash your brush. I think I told you already, when I had my classes going, the first time when my students came in, the first thing I always said, first you are a brush washer, and then you become the painter. Then already I know they was prepared to wash. See, again, wash my brush into the yellow, and then you can fire in again, whatever first, and I mix, see? And it turns a kind of an orange color, and off here, and off there, and off there, and off there, and off here, wherever you want to tune it, see, and that's fine. See, beautiful colors already lined up. They are all mixed up now, but the truth is, it is from the light, darker, 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 light, darker, 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 light, darker, darker, darker. You see what it is? But I put colors next to each other, like that. And now without all those colors, watch what happened now. I wash my brush. A little warning. All right. If I feel it is not bad here, but sometime by going over like I did, you add too much paint. I use my brush, my knife, and take that too much paint off here and there and there and there and there. Wherever I feel I see too much paint. See? Now, when you hypnotize, you still have the colors on, and when you hypnotize now, then you don't mess it up. Watch this. From the light into the dark, you see? From the light into the dark. See? And the colors are standing up. I don't ruin any color. See? They're standing up nice. There you are. Standing up nice. You see? All right, now the next step. The next step, always clean your brush. Now you can run wild. If you want to, you can do it like this. Ooh, ooh. See what happened? What was wrong? I went over the blue, you see? I touched the blue, and by coming back, what happened? I ruined there. Now I'm in trouble. No such thing. You'll never get into trouble. There's no way. Never get... I'm glad it's happened, because that's the best teacher. I was always happy in my class sometime. When that's happened, I could show them how to fix it. Now, red. Red is a good color to fix that, you see? Red kills everything. Every green. See? There. First, I use a touch of red. That's the killer Kowalski. All right. Now, we use yellow. Again, yellow. Fire in like this, and you got it all lined up the way you want it. See? But this slowed you down, because when you watch this, I do it again, but I stop there. I don't go there. You see? Now the second time I can do it, the third time I can do it, the next time I can do it. But if you go over the blue, I show you how you do that. Go from here half. Go from here half, from here half. So that's fine. You see? Clean your brush. Now go down. Call that down. You see? See what you do? You outsmarten your canvas, and you still have the whole thing going, and you didn't ruin nothing. In the beginning, you saw me doing it wrong. I went right over into the blue and brought it back in, and I ruined it. So, thank God they didn't put me in jail for that. Okay. See, now I have it done so far. The colors are on. Fire it right into the water. You can fire it right into the water. There's where the sun is the best. Fire it right into the water. See? Oh, wash your brush. It's always a one-way street. If you go from the top down, I never can come back anymore. Look, when I come back, what happened? You see, I would carry back that dirt, and I start making mud. The mud makers, only because they have not learned, it is a one-way street, from the light into the dark, or from the dark into the light, if I want to have the dark pulled in a little bit more. So that can be happen. That doesn't matter which way you do it. Okay, but clean your brush. It's only one way. Like here, I go from the light into the dark, and that's it. I shouldn't come back up. See? I do it here in the corner. But that is all covered up anyway. All right. I use my almighty fan brush, and now I use a touch of white and yellow. White and yellow. Take a good look on that. White and yellow. White and yellow. And you fire it into the sun, wherever you think the sun is coming up there. The sun is coming up there. Firing like hell. So that gives you that feeling you are again the tiger. You are in command of your painting. Nothing can go wrong if you just have that almighty forward thinking. White and yellow, white and yellow. See? And then you can just walk it over here Sometimes you just can, oh, that doesn't hurt. But always never come back. You can go off here, there, there. See, that's it. Again, your big brush, clean, with a clean brush. Now you can still pull it up which way you want it. But don't, you remember, don't go higher than you should. Otherwise you pull. I think we really should try once a show, sing along with Mitch. God, that would be nice. I think you have a lot of people asking me that. Maybe we can convince our station here to do that. Then you can put your easel up and we could go step by step and finish it up. All right. Now, the next step would be I use my almighty knife, alizarin crimson, Van Dyke brown, Prussian blue. Take a good look. Alizarin crimson, Van Dyke brown, Prussian blue. See? Okay. That should be good enough. Have enough paint there to paint whatever you have planted. I will say here is a lighthouse. Oh, can you see again? It turns green. That means, what did I do wrong? I didn't put enough, I put too much blue and not enough alizarin crimson in. Accidentally, just a good lesson, a good lesson. That means alizarin crimson into that. Alizarin crimson will kill the whole thing. You know, that's good. I'm glad we see it right. Now, see what happened now. See, this cannot be happen anymore if you have enough alizarin crimson in there. Alizarin crimson kills the green. See? There you are. Oh, maybe I have here one block. There, one block of a stone. And it comes up here. Maybe here. See, there's no problem. So you remember, you saw the mistakes, and I'm glad. I really didn't plan it, but it's good. It's so good. You know, when you mix, you don't see it here, but you see it right there. And if you can't see it then, if you go on and you ruin it, that's your fault. You deserve it. Oh, see, no, that's good. Be tough. Be tough. If you paint a painting, paint it your way and let that listen to you, and that's the whole thing. Oh, let's listen to me now. You see that rather bit of more red. See, that's nice. That harmonizes with the evening. I hope one day I get the book out where I could show you the color where we could mix the color, because that might make it easier for you. It's so hard to explain it on the show here. But you never know. Maybe time heals. Maybe time heals. Okay. Like this, he fired right into the water there again, and have it there in the water. But more alizarin crimson. Don't let it get on your nerves. Don't get that red is nice there. You see, that's nothing wrong with that. Hey, that's good. That's good. Fine. Right here. Fires right into it. Now here I can use more darker colors. Here on the shadow side, you can easily use more dark colors. So the next step now, have a clean knife. I will use white and yellow, and I will start far away on the horizon. It thin down the paint with magic white. Thin it down, watch this. I use magic white and I thin it down with a thinner white. See, now I want to paint the water lines from far away. There is where the horizon line is. You see? And here have the sun dancing in the water. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice morning. That's a nice, happy morning. That's a nice, fresh, happy morning. That's all right. You really feel the morning breath. Good. Now the next step, you pull this down. Decide how high you want to have that water. See, then you pull it down. See, and I pull it down now. You see? Take a good look how that looks. And here you can just munch it up wherever you think. We have to highlight that there anyway. Into the water. Fine, like this. Okay. Now, then you make water out of that like this. See, pull. Sometimes it's good to pull just a hard pull into that. You see? See what has happened there? And then you pull it out like that. And then you pull it back in again. And you pull it back out again. You see what you see there? That's nice, you see? And then you go in like this. Whatever you want now, you just can munch it up so that it just gives you that dancing feeling of that thing in there. Okay, now we will use red, see, something like this, and a touch of yellow, kind of the sunshine color, something like this, and you highlight that there. You highlight that like this into the water, then you fire it right into the water there. See? And you fire it right in here. Then the sun hits that stone, and it gives you beautiful sun movements. Only where the sun can hit it. See? Yeah. And then it gets into the dark. Let it disappear. See how that works? That's wonderful. Now the next step, you put a wonderful lighthouse up there. There it is already. Didn't take you long. See? And even that lighthouse has some light in, firing some whatever, just a yellow there maybe, or yellow. Put the orange color in there. It's better. Kind of an orange color. Has more to give. Maybe like that. And the sun hits that lighthouse too. Kind of a color like this. See, and you give them a little roof. I just use all those dark colors I got here on that palette. Something like this. A little crimson white. And you put the little cap on it. See? And that looks like it is on top, and that's below. See? And then, naturally, when you think about the lighthouse, the guy has to live there. One guy has to live there. You can put the little house in the back. See? Put the little house in the back. Maybe other little house in the back there, too. See, that is easy done by how I show you. And you have here dark on the bottom. Here, dark. See? Now you put a kind of a yellow and orange color in there. It lights the side of the house up. And that's in the shadow, whatever in the back. You don't have to worry. Maybe a little bit of a gleam of a window there, whatever it is. See? And you reflect it right in here too. It should stay there too, somewhere or another. And Now you make water out the whole thing, pull it all together, you see, like this. Now you can add a nice, happy little shoreline. Again, where the sun is the brightest, you can do it like this. You have it in and out, out and in. See? A bit more red, kind of a red, more red is more help to you, like an orange color. See, something like this. Yeah, that does good. See, this is a bit too yellow. So we easily can change it around. Red is better there. You see, there we are. Don't accept, if you feel it bothers you, don't accept it then. Just model it around. It's got to be your white. Maybe here we are on a little bit of a reddish, orangey tone down, like that the sun partly, and this is in the shadow then. You don't worry too much there anymore. No, maybe here a bit more darker there. It gives you more morning. That morning feeling is more there. You know, there's a little bit, what's the difference between a sunrise and a sunset? A sunrise, the earth has cooled off overnight, and you use more blues and a little crimsons. and in the evening, the earth has warmed up, and you use more reds into the colors. See, and that's the one difference. In the morning, you have more fog patches. Okay. See, now let's see how we turn out the whole thing. We will harmonize. See, that little bit of red can be up there too. Just reflects it in whatever you think it should be shown. There you are. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. You know, it's so nice to start a happy morning with so much oomph, with so much power. And it's nice when you have roosters on your land. They wake you up early enough. You got no time to sleep too long. That's what I like in our home. We have lots of roosters, and that noise is forever there. They wake us up. They keep us on the toes, and I thank them for that. We just keep the roosters for that. It's our alarm clock. Okay. See? Now, let's do a little bit of other shoreline here, but with a darker color, you see? I use a darker color there. The sun is in the front, but this throws a shadow, and automatically this all has darker colors. Now we just make water out of the whole thing, like this. Yeah, isn't that nice? You know, it's so nice when you paint, when you paint and you can talk to yourself. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? That's good. We all need that. And who tells you that? The best is when you do it yourself. You know you deserve it. Try with yourself. Okay, bit of white now, dinner white, and I thin down a touch of yellow into that, you see? And now you just dance the almighty sun down here. See, here you can have it down. Again, more. Let the sun dance into the water. Let the sun dance into the water there, see? Isn't that wonderful? Oh, what a beautiful. That's good. You see, there you are. And now you put a couple lines maybe here, couple there, couple there, couple there, couple there. And make sure you have it all done right. I will get rid of that. Oh, I messed it up. You don't mess up anything. You go it like that. You see how it disappears? It doesn't take you longer than a minute, and everything is going right. There you are. All forgotten again. See, that is that happy morning I want to show you. Pull it out a little bit, pull this out a little bit, pull this out a little bit, and here again, and everything is done. Thank you for watching me. Bye-bye.
In response to overwhelming viewer requests, KOCE has prepared a personal guide to Bill Alexander's Magic of Oil Painting 2. To receive your copy of this instructional book on Bill Alexander's painting technique, please send $7.50 to Magic 2, Post Office Box.
What a wonderful evening. That is just one of those wonderful sunsets where you call your family out and you just wonder about God's nature. That gold, the water, the sun is dancing in the water, and that is what we will paint next.
The magic of oil painting is made possible by a grant from Aaron Brothers Art Marts.
That is that wonderful sunset. I will show you how we put that on that almighty canvas. Again, you have to butter yourself up, put yourself in the mood, in that beautiful sunset mood. And you see my palette here. If you take a good look on that palette, I have all my paints from the dark into the light lined up. And here is more gold and red on this whole. So what I will do, I prepare the back colors first and the sky. You see how I take the paint off? That big almighty brush. And you space it in your own mind. Don't measure. That don't have to be exactly. Just put it on like this. There roughly will be the sun is roughly there, and you go off the sun and come down here, see?